you can tell, I'm still having I'm not having a problem. We still have huge waves and still so windy. So that's why I cannot do my live again at the beach because it's so windy. And what I tried to do, guys, I had a problem. I just watched my last video from my husband's phone, and there was, I mean, it was bad. So what I did try to do this time from the Wi-Fi, from the condo's Wi-Fi. So I'm trying to, hey, I have viewers already. But anyhow, you guys tell me, hey, Lourdes Mendoza, hey, Lily Soldiverio, first viewer, shout out to you. So anyhow, you tell me, how is, I mean, the reception? Because like I said, last time, shout out to you guys. The resolution this morning is a lot better than my first few vlogs, and it's probably because this time, like I said, I am using my connection not good. Okay, then thank you. Then I will have to go back to the condo and the poolside area. It's maybe because, thank you for letting me know. It's probably because of the wind. So yeah, so thank you for letting me know, Lily Soldivalue. So yeah, let me know if the connection or the reception is a lot better from here. So yeah, I am gonna like trying to scream while I was on the beach. Bit lazy. Oh really? Okay. So let me see. Let me know if it gets, when it gets better, because I was just gonna go. Okay, this is the outdoor pool by the beach area. So I was just, if the reception is still not any good, okay. But I was gonna say, if it's not gonna be any good, I have to go back to the pool side by the building. Okay, it's Chappy. Hello, Marichu Lara Villiers. Shout out to you. Okay, so Chappy. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just go back to the pool. Mayong buntag, Lynn Kiss, Pee. Shout out to you too. So yeah, thank you guys for coming, and thank you. Oh, I was gonna do. I just have to get back to the side and the high. I'm just gonna go to the pool side on the close to the building. I was like, I got so distracted. But since I'm on the poolside area, I was just gonna show you guys like the skyline of see, it even kind of looks gloomy. It is so gloomy. Well, it's kind of like sun is up, but because of the low pressure area and a storm in Louisiana, because Louisiana is just like a neighbor to Gulf Shores, excuse me. So that is why the shore is, it's not okay. Good, my ads na. Thank you, Linky Speary. Thank you for letting me know. At least I did something right this time. But yeah, it's not raining. It's not really raining, but it's not raining. It's not. Yun nga, parang overcast. That's the word, overcast, guys. So help pala sa mga silent viewers. Okay, tell me, is the connection here is better? Because I can hang out here. This is like a little bit of a sitting area close to the outdoor pool over there. So anybody can tell me if this is better, or do I need to go back to where I was yesterday? So anyway, I was gonna say also thank you for the silent viewers. There's quite a few of silent viewers too, so thank you guys for sometimes better, sometimes not. Okay, so I am just going to go back to the pool area close to that building over there, and I have my drink. So I am gonna be cut out, I guess, a little bit It's better? Okay, so do you guys want this view? Oh guys, see I always, that's good. Thank you so much, really, Lily Soldivelio. So, anyhow, yesterday I was showing you guys that one there. It's a palm tree. My bulak. Okay, well, thank you. So, that palm tree really is that palm tree. See that the flowers is blooming. That's really good. I like that a lot. And it's kind of like it doesn't take much for me to get so excited with the palm tree. Parang, you know, I don't know what you call that in. I don't know. I don't remember. I should say. I don't remember what do you call what do we call this in the Philippines, in Tagalog or in Cebuano. May bunga. That's, I think that's just like that's just flowering. Oh yeah, there is guys. I just saw that now that you mentioned Pitogo, right? There's a lubi lubi, and I think there's a little like let me just see if I can point it close. Right there, this one here. There's a little bunga. So, wee. I'm sorry guys, I am trying to kind of catch my breath from walking also. I walked down the steps from our condo unit this morning. Let me do it like this, okay? So that should be a lot better. I walked down, you know, like yesterday, like I kind of was telling you guys that I normally use the steps. This is better. so I know there's only like, so I was using the steps yesterday up and down like 3 times. That's my exercise while I'm here. And when I'm at work, I'll do the same thing. I use the steps. So let me see if I can go the view. It's always nice to have the view right there. So guys, since this is our last day here, this is our last day here, last full day here in Gulf Shores. So according to Mama Veda, much better signal. Okay, thank you. You like this view? You guys tell me if you like this view. Thank you, Linky Spiwi. So yes, since this is our last day, Mama Veda was saying that that we have to go out to eat. There is a restaurant that she likes. They've been coming down here every year. I think for like us, we've been coming down here for 11 years. But Mama Veda and Fred, they've been coming down here for like 20 something years, almost 30 years already that they kept coming down here. So they know the places to go eat and everything. So we're supposed to go out for dinner and this nice place. It's kind of like a seafood place also, but yet it's kind of like pier. It's not really pier, but it's pier. But it's a huge area by the bay, not by the ocean. It's like in the bay area where the fishing boats will dock in. I should say the fishing boat will dock in, and then you know, they hold all the fish that they caught during the night. So she said that the fishing boats will start coming in to the port around 1 o'clock. So supposedly we will go there like between 2 and 3 o'clock, so that because she likes to see the boat that's bringing in fish. And also like we were talking about last night, she already packed all her swimsuit and everything. She's ready to go back home. I still haven't done all that, but anyway, that's what our plan for today. And I was thinking that hoping I can do live there, but this is like 3 o'clock. It's like I said, I always like when I to do live when there's a nice view, you know, interesting places to go and stuff like that. But because this week so far, most of every single day of the week that we are here, it's kind of so windy. That's why I wasn't able to spend more time on the beach because it's so windy. When the wind is so strong, it left up some of the sand, and then it would hit in your skin. It's painful. It's painful. Hi, Jing Milari. Good morning to you. Just done doing the dish. Well, thank you for coming, Jing Milari. So, anyhow, so yeah, that's why instead of going, well, thank you for the likes. So instead of going to the beach all the time, I was just kind of like staying around by the pool. And like one day I was in the heated indoor pool. Hi, Lourdes Mendoza, kumusta? So shout out to you, Jing Milari, and shout out to you, Lourdes Mendoza also. And I thought, okay, we have new viewers also from Massachusetts. Guys, forgive me the names because when I just kind of like try to remember it while I was reading the comment, but you know who you are from Massachusetts, from Cainta Rizal. What's the other one? Cainta Rizal, Massachusetts, and there's another one. I just cannot. It will come to me here in a few, but you know, guys. So I was thinking also we'll talk about every little things. Like I said, here in Gulf Shores, I actually had a video also that I was showing the people on the top roof on the 20th floor. They were fixing the roof because of what the damages from Hurricane Sally. And you guys, I don't know if you guys probably read the news. I'm sure you probably heard the news. Gulf Shores and Louisiana, they are like the most kind of during hurricane season. They're the two states that's kind of get hit because they're in the Gulf. This beach, that water there, that ocean there, they actually call that Gulf of Mexico. So yeah, this is the Gulf of Mexico. So when hurricane season comes, the Gulf Shores, Alabama, and Louisiana, and sometimes it can even go to Texas. When they get that, they get hit hard. Depending how strong the wind are. So that's why they are kind of like fixing and everything. And like I said, some of the condos in this area was not able to open this early. They're probably this is what we've heard, that there are most of them that are still working on it. They won't open till June, like between middle or last week of June, because when there's a lot of damages, so every construction company are busy too. So they have to do like that kind of work on their pace to get everything caught up with the construction. So that's why we ended up here. This condo that we're staying, I just found out yesterday, after the live yesterday, I have to go use the bathroom, and I just found out they have sauna. Guys, I was like, this is kind of like this condo, they set it up as if it's a resort itself. They have sauna, they have what's the word I'm looking for, exercise room, they have media room, everything like that. The only thing they don't have is like a little store, grocery store, but yes, other than that, they kind of have pretty much everything. No wonder the rent is expensive, guys. We got ours a little bit cheaper. I make sure that nobody hears me. We got ours a little bit cheaper, like $1,500 for 1 week. It's because the realtor agent that we use, they put us in another condo. But then, like 2 weeks before we got here, my husband got an email saying that the condo that they book us first, they're not gonna open till June, middle of June. So it's the agent's part who find to place us. So they find us somewhere to stay. That's why we ended up here. Otherwise, the normal rent for this condo specifically, it's $2,000 for a week. can't afford that. We can't afford that. I mean, I know my husband and I cannot afford that for a week. That's a lot, but we got it a little cheaper, so that's good. So I know I'm always about money, guys, right? So this morning I made my smoothie. So this time I ran out of well, I'm of course, well, this is our last day, so we kind of like use everything what we have. So I ran out of blackberry, but I am using my last few strawberries. So I have strawberries, almond milk, and my sweet potato that I made 2 days ago. Yeah, 2 days ago I put that in there, and I still have left for my sweet potato. I'm gonna do that tomorrow before we leave. So I can use that for my smoothie heading back home, because we have like let me see. We have a lot. How do you? That's already a lot for balikbayan bags. I know, right? So yeah, I know. That's probably like, if I have that 2,000, if we have to pay $2,000 for 1 week, it's kind of like, how many? Well, for one balikbayan bags, it costs $100. But of course, whatever you put in there, that's a lot. Especially if especially Jing, if I can get some good deals from Treasure Hunt for $1, that is a lot already. The whole village, and some more will be able to benefit that. And that's why that's how I look at things most of the time when it comes to money. The value of the money, and how many people can, benefit from that. So, so yeah, that's how I look at it. Things. It's about sharing, right? It's all about sharing. So yeah. So and also, like I said, and then, so since even though we pay like 1,500 a week for this week, since Fred and Veda is with us, so we split that, so it makes it a lot cheaper. That is kind of like my price. I told my husband, I said, that's my price, and he says, you know the way Filipino thinks, even though we've been here for a long time. Hi, Aldrin Amistoso. Shout out to you. Thank you for coming. Good evening to you guys. So, so anyhow, I guess what I'm saying is that the way we Filipino think is like about, how we can save a little money while vacationing. Unsa man na imong gin? Okay, this Linkis Peewee. Hi, Let Calderon. Shout out to you. Hello, hello. Thanks for coming again. So, anyhow, this one here, this is, like I said, my leftover, my smoothie, my leftover sweet potato that I made the other day, and I have that on my live show also. Second live show of the day. That's what, guys, I made. So I have my sweet potato cooked with coconut milk. I put it in here, and strawberries and almond milk. So actually, guys, okay. And then I have this, my smoothie, and I have this for my coffee. I know, right? I'm different. Oh, okay. That's what I figured. That's what I figured, because I don't know. That's why I kind of start to get here late also. So yeah, it's about time. So so anyhow, I have two drinks. This is my husband. We went out again yesterday. We went out again to the outlet mall. See, like I was mentioning it earlier, guys, that in the morning, that's when I spend my beach time, because the sun in the morning is not as bad, to your skin, just to hot and cold. Exactly, I have both. So anyhow, in the afternoon, that's why we just go, like, running around, go to the outlet mall and sightseeing. So that's what we do. But actually, I would like to go more sightseeing, the places because there is a pier back there that we haven't been there yet this time as of today. That was like half of the pier was actually destroyed. You keep on going to the back. Actually, Jing, no. I guess obviously my bladder is big. joke, joke. But yeah, I don't. So anyhow, this is since we went to the outlet mall yesterday. I have Starbucks in here, so it's always my husband's idea to get Starbucks when we were there so that I can have Starbucks in the morning. So this is my Starbucks, and this is my smoothie. Actually, the reason I don't go to the bathroom a lot is because I drink them slowly. You know, I even my coffee. By the time 2 hours, I still have a little. I'm just looking, guys. I'm looking for my straw. So yeah, there you go. I kind of drink it slowly so that I won't be. I have. Hey guys, I have 5K viewers as of right now. Isn't that wonderful? So yeah, but I thank you guys for everyone that are showing up for my live. And the reason I like to do this live also every day so that to me every day I do the live, I learn something new that I did not do on the channel. Actually, things like that, you know, that I need to do. For example, Lynn Kispy just told me that I have ads now, so I know, right? It's okay. It's okay. They'll be able to watching too. But then also, what happened? I know that like for yesterday, I just checked. Oh, I just checked this morning. That's why I noticed that the yesterday, yeah, when I was starting to do it on the by the beach, the connection is so bad, and I'm thinking, I cannot believe. But it's okay. I didn't do any editing or things like that. Supposedly I can't, but I'm not. I'm on vacation, so I'm not. We're gonna miss your everyday life. I know, right? Because Jing, after this, Jing, you know, back to the real world and go back to work. So, but maybe I should do that on my vacation. You know, like for example, oh, that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, Jing, you just gave me an idea. On my day off, normally, I'm sure this coming day off when I go back to work, I'm sure probably feel I'm leaving. Well, I know we're gonna do another drive around. I'm gonna tell her we're gonna do live while we're together because you know driving and going to but it's gonna be late though because normally when I pick her up it's gonna be like 9 o'clock, so that's the 10 o'clock you guys this time, but we'll see. But yeah, that's a good idea. We can do that. I can do live one because what happened is when we go run around, we first do a little bit of a driving and I let her drive. So yeah. Oh Jing, I already did. Okay, I have my first live ever was at treasure hunt, and then of course they have loud music. What happened is I got copyrighted for that. I was like, oh, because the music is so loud. But then I was like, it's okay. It's you know, I got copy. When this is what happened when we run on Lourdes Mendoza. When I run around with Phil, I'm leaving. Like I said, we start with driving. You know, she's driving and everything, and then when we get to treasure hunt. Coming back, then normally she kind of do I mean you know I am the chauffeur by then, and then she's doing the dumpster diving. So probably if I have to guess what we're gonna do our live from you know from her house driving around all the way to treasure hunt, and then I am not going to do a live at treasure hunt anymore because it's copyrighted. Like I said, my first live, you probably, I'm sure you can see that on in my channel. My first live ever was a treasure hunt. Hey, good morning, Maria Helda Ketua. So shout out to you. So that's probably what we're gonna be doing is that after the treasure hunt on our way back, dumpster diving, we're gonna stop since I'm gonna be the chauffeur by then, so probably do a live again. So anyhow, but it's gonna be around that's probably around, see, that's gonna be an early morning to you guys, but it doesn't matter, right? Because that live can be shown also. There's not gonna be an interaction like what we're doing right now when you're joining in my live stream, but then you can watch it later. That's a good idea. Hey. Okay, so hi Ria Tixon. Wait, okay, yeah. I'm sure it's gonna be, but like I said, definitely during the drawing, we're gonna do live. So by the way, shout out also to viewers from Koha, is that Koha? Qatar. Doha, Qatar. What's that, Koha? Doha, Qatar, Dubai, and AEU and UK. So yeah, Riyadh Zone, we are gonna do that definitely. We're gonna have our live show. How live? But yeah, I'm just gonna fix. We're just ironing out the. I know it's for sure Saturday, but we are going to iron the date, the time. So cause Phil, I'm leaving. She's got kids to tend to and all that. So we'll see what happens. We'll talk about it when we get back from our vacation. But yeah, I like for some reason, guys, I am enjoying. Okay, Jimla, do you get some stuff from mom's? She's dumpster. Sometimes, sometimes, depending on what she gets. Because like I said, I'm the chauffeur, so I'm her chauffeur, and like I'm doing all that. Depending on what she gets, like she shares some, like when we went, for example, when we went to there's a dumps, I don't remember, I don't know if she, one of the bookstore, then one of the bookstore, then I have some of those planners, when she got those Kate Spade planners. Of course I would like to have those too. So so yeah, I get some of that, and then um, sometimes I get some of those fruits. So like I said, depending. And sometimes if I already, hey Melanie Dublada, hello, shout out to you. And then sometimes if I already been to the store, so there's only two of us, me and my husband, so it's kind of like one of the things that I don't need to. But yeah, depending. And what else I was gonna say? So so yeah, I just take a sip of the drink, and I forgot already what I was gonna say. So yeah, most of them are actually, and also she does all that. I mean, actually what happened when I am the chauffeur, um what I was gonna say is that I don't know what she get until we get back to her house, because I go there and pick up, and then I don't know, then later, unless if she tell me what's plenty there for. Yeah, actually some of the planners that I have gotten from her, I also send it to the Philippines, because there's a lot, and you can only do so much. So I send it back home. I send it to my village, guys. So because I'm already making the balikbayan bags anyhow, so might as well share it to also, because Cheryl can also only just have some. So I'll share it, she share it, and I'll share it too. So yeah, and I was gonna say, what else I was gonna say, shout out also to Provincianang Mama, and Willa Bouquet's channel, Willa Bouquet's Zumba channel, guys. She is my niece, and her mom and two and twin guys, they're doing a Zumba. So that's her channel, Wella, Wella, bouquet, like you know, a bouquet of flowers, Zumba channel. That's, I think that's, yeah, that's her channel, and they do all that for kids. I mean, they're young, so and they're doing that Zumba. I think I kind of like, I'm proud of them for doing that, and you know, get that kind of activity instead of other activities that can get them in trouble. So yeah, I'm proud of them. I shout out to them. And then the twins that are dancing with Willa Bouquet and her mom is, yeah, shout out also Selwyn Duterte and Lloyd Duterte. How much does it cost per balikbayan batch you are sending here? Uh, for Let Calderon, for one box, that big box, it's $100 just to send. And that's why my husband, he would always ask me, he'll say, okay, this is kind of something that $100 per box. Not to mention that there's like, you know, what the content of it. So this time I sent 5, and I was kind of debating myself, should I give the money and send to them, or should I get the balikbayan bags? Either way, I'll do both anyway. So especially like when they're opening it, they're kind of, it's the only, okay, this is what happened. When they get the balikbayan bags, all my family will get together. All the village, I should say. Don't get me wrong, guys. When I say village, I say it in a loving, nice way. They wouldn't get offended with that. But anyhow, when they get the bags and they're opening it, they kind of get together, and then, you know, since I have a village, I have a big family. I don't want one of the family member will get burdened by, you know, whatever they're doing, everything else. Then I'll send money also for them to kind of get together. So, and I'm watching them on the Zoom, so I have a good time too, even though I'm not there. But just watching them, it makes me feel good. And then my other niece, she's a nurse. She works in Manila also. Actually, she's actually works in the COVID unit, guys. So she works there, and I know, I know. I am so sorry. I see my husband says I should not talk about. Okay, for us, you know, it's for Americans, I should say, talking money on the media is like too personal. And I know, hello Florenta Galeano South, shout out to you. Jay Mular is good to raise your hand. I know, I know. That's okay, Jing. That's the reason also why I was able to send 5 boxes in the Philippines, because we've been doing treasure hunting. So I ended up stocking a lot, and then it's kind of like you can only put it in my spare bedroom for so long, for so much, otherwise it's a mess. So I have to start putting it in a box, and then before I know it, I have 5 bags already. And 5 boxes, I cannot hold the 5 boxes in my spare bedroom either, because it's kind of, you know, it's too much. You need to get it out. So yeah, that's what it is. It's kind of like that treasure hunt is really making me. Hi, Miss and Abel. Hello, shout out to you. Shout out to everyone. So yeah, we're just talking about the balikbayan bags and the treasure hunt, but that treasure hunt, it kind of helps a lot. And this is okay. Like right now, like last Friday, my friend, you've seen Jassy in one of my vlogs also. She went to treasure hunt, and she said, "Do you need anything from her?" From there, you know, she asked me, she messaged me if, oh, by the way, Jassy from Kentucky, shout out to you. I almost forgot, that's my friend, and I forgot to shout out. Shout out also to Cheryl Phil, I'm leaving in Indiana. So while I'm here in Chicago, well, now see, I'm going to Chicago also next month. But before that, I think in June, Mama Veda and I will be going to Indianapolis, just the two of us. And then in July, I'll be going to Chicago. See, at least I have those, in my brain, I have those days while I'm there or wherever I'm gonna be, I'm gonna do a live show too. I'm enjoying the live show. I talk a lot though. But everybody, I mean, I know there are quite a few of silent viewers. And shout out to you guys. I don't know where you guys from, but I really appreciate also those silent viewers. But anyway, yeah, treasure hunt is really making me buy stuff. Like when Jassy, she texted me, do you need anything from treasure hunt? And I'm thinking, yes, microphone. Even though I cannot sing, but that's, in the Philippines, that's one of the hobby. Sing along, right? Yeah, sing along. So, hey, Terry's Kitchen. Hello, hello. So, welcome back. Welcome back. Shout out to you, Terry's Kitchen. So, yeah, so that since that is like the hobby, your pastime in the Philippines, yung sing along. So, I always want to have at least, if she can find me a microphone. So actually I have in the 5 boxes that I sent home, I have 2 microphones in there, and it's already been, it's already been some my sister already claimed it, so I put names in it. So, but if I can get some more, you know, it's for that price for a microphone. They all can have one apiece. If only we can find it. So, but like I said, for now, that will be that 5 boxes. That will be my last for. Okay, I always say that will be my last for this year. Then I will start accumulating again. Things like that. Um, I like shopping, guys. I know everybody likes shopping too. But I guess also what I'm saying that in that 5 boxes that I sent, that's why I sent it a little bit earlier so that during our live drawing, you guys, whoever, not you guys, whoever names will be drawn, they don't have to wait very long, because if we'll do it in June, July, August, at least you guys or whoever name will be drawn during the live will not wait very long, because one of the boxes, that's where the purses or the bag that I am giving away for the first name drawn being a subscriber in my channel. So yes, and then I have lipstick also there, and then maybe, and like I said, since Phil I'm leaving is she is sponsoring, so I will be able to get a little bit more. Oh, so I mean, thank you, Terry's Kitchen. Did you and Mom she go together at Goodwill? Yes. Yes, Jane, we did. Like I said, I've known Cheryl, the Phil I'm leaving, 2 years before I finally started doing YouTubing. Jazzy and Phil I'm leaving were just like, why don't you do this? Why don't you do YouTubing? And I said, I am so technologically challenged to be able to do YouTube. That's all what I said. So, but we've been running together. We go Goodwill, guys. I like Goodwill too. Like I said, I'm not really. It's kind of like you didn't realize, guys, or some people here didn't realize that there's a lot of good stuff that you can get at Goodwill. Also, it's just a matter of is patience. You just have to, guys, may usok dito. Maano ko kasi yung usok, may naninigarilyo dito, guys. Kailangan akong kailangan. I know Jing Milari, I like okay too. So, kailangan kong ialis ko yung i-move. Oh, I know, right? She was good. Actually, this is what happened. Like I said, 2 years, I need, hang on sa second guys. I-move ko yung lamesa ko dahil yung may dalawang babae dito in front of nasa ano ko. Good, my goodness, ang baho-baho ng sigarilyo, naninigarilyo kasi. Tapos, yung hangin pa naman is, papunta sa akin yung hangin. So, kaya mag-aalis ako ng mag-aalis ako ng sigarilyo. Ano ba yan? Aray ko po. Ano pa naman, hang on guys. Woo! Kailangan I'm just gonna put this here quickly. I'm sorry guys. I have ano ko yung sandali lang guys. Ha, I know. Sandali lang. Kasi yun, tingnan nyo, naninigarilyo kasi yung dalawa doon. Tapos ang hangin papunta sa akin. So, anong tawag yung, naaamoy ko lahat yung usok ng sigarilyo. Kaya aalis ako. I-move ko muna sandali. Move ko muna ng sandali, guys, kasi mahihilo ako sa sigarilyo, sa usok. Usok pag tawag noon. Guys. Okay. Ayun. Kanina, ako lang nag-isa. So, okay. Just give me a second, guys. So, ayan, guys. Kailangan. I know, Terry Kitchen. Kaya nga, aalis ako na. Yes, exactly. Kaya nga tinatagalog ko, I try na tinatagalog ko para hindi nila maintindihan yung sinabi ko. Sandali lang. Siguro alam din nila kung bakit ako umalis. I'm just hoping aalis na. Oh, that's good. I can still smell it, guys. Wow. That's a lot. Okay, na umalis sila. Yay! I'm back on to myself. Okay, guys, what do you think? It's a lot better, huh? So, ayan, okay, back to it. Kaya nga, when finally, ito naman si Cheryl, Phil I'm leaving, at saka si Jassy, sila kasi sabi nila, why don't you do this? And I said, I am technologically challenged to do what you guys doing. I know. Okay, yeah. Kaya nga, I hate him too. It's kind of makes me, this is the word, it's make me, okay, this is a slang words, guys. Slang word. They'll say, it made me puke. So that means it makes me throw up. Well, hello AJ, Polly. Hello, shout out to you. So, excuse me. See, that's part of that. But anyhow, that's why I hate smoking also. So yeah, especially anything, secondhand, whatever, I don't like it. But, excuse me. So yeah, so when and then that was it. When they asked me, I said I am technologically challenged to do the YouTube and things like that. And then that was it. It's just like a passing conversation. And then after like few months again, since we were together most of the time, we go Goodwill. We go to Goodwill together. We went to secondhand we go to consignment shop and stuff like that. We always like I said, most people did not realize that in the consignment shop, Goodwill, if you just have patience, you can find good stuff. I found like Michael Kors a shirt for like, nice. It's nice. I'm still smelling the smoke. Ooh. So um, it was still kind of good. I mean, fairly used, of course, for $2 for Michael Kors, And then Jassy, she likes bags and purses, because, like I said, she has that. She has the Mercari online boutique store on Mercari. Uh, so I'm planning to start vlogging my cooking. I just don't have time. That is so true. That is so true. It's gonna, like I said, that's why I'm able to at Terry's Kitchen. That's why I'm able to do the vlogging, because I mean vlogging the live show, because we don't do nothing in here. And also, like I said, when I go back to the real world, then it's gonna be too busy. Life is just busy. So this is what I do, and I don't know how other bloggers do. I'm just telling you guys what I do. I don't know how you feel about it, but when I feel like vlogging, I will do like two, at least if I can make two videos when in the days that I feel like doing it, then I'll do two. I'll just post it different days. But sometimes, like, I go for a week not feel like doing the vlogging. So it's just like that, especially like when I'm so tired from working, or sometimes you're just mentally stressed. This editing. Terry's Kitchen. Can you tell that I'm the queen of raw footage? I know. See what happened? I think that's what I was telling myself too. I think I am just gonna be a small YouTuber forever, because the editing. exactly. So exactly, totoo yun, AJ Polly. But like I said, the editing, I'm not good in editing, like Terry's Kitchens was saying. It takes time. I don't have all the time. So maybe if I quit work, I know. Yes, thank you very much, Terry Kitchen, that you remember that. Please do not take that crown away from me. I'm the queen, so what can I say? And that's why I was saying, I'm gonna like, since I'm not very good on editing and I don't have time, so I told myself I'm just gonna be a small tuber forever. And there's nothing wrong with that, right? I'm just being me. Yeah, you what you see from my vlogs is what's happening. If I burn my if I burn my cooking, why not? I mean, why not put it out there? I'm not perfect. I'm sure every vloggers have done something also that's come on oopsie, but they edit it so that it will look, nice and everything. But to me, I'm just like that. I'm just like I guess my vlogging is just like for general people, for the massa, right? For people like me that don't have time. And like I said, maybe if I quit working, but then what? I'm gonna be like 60 years old. You guys don't want to watch a 60-year-old woman. Well, I'll take it back. Some 60-year-old woman still looking good, But, I don't know. Well, just be happy. Exactly, just be happy with what you do, and they're happy watching vlogs. That's right too. Tapos na nihap. So yeah, that's what I'm thinking. If there are few people that enjoy my quirkiness, there are people that enjoy my mistakes, and that's cool. So I'm just be happy. That's a happy vlogger. A happy vlogger. That's good. Tapos na ni hapon kay nangita na sila nimo. That's true. I want to vlog about taking, let me see. I should read that again later here, AJ Polly. It's kind of long. Yeah, I vlogged when I burned my cassava cake. In the beginning, I was thinking, oh, this is awful looking. I don't want to show this. But I thought, why not? Why not show them that, I'm quirky. I burn everything. So bad. It's kind of crazy because, when I do that, I burn everything. And then when we got here, Mama Veda she volunteered me to be the chef. So I said, okay. And then when I started cooking, she'll tell me what to do, and I said, stay away from my kitchen, because like I was that well, you know, I was when I was doing that cabbage, sauteed cabbage. She said, why don't you do this? Why don't you do that? And I said, I think I'm the chef. You just stay away from my kitchen. And then she laughed and walked away. I mean, that's our relationship is like, you know. So yeah, I'm just, and then she says, and then she asked me that, where did I get the recipe? I said, my recipe is in my brain. You have to kill me before I tell you. Joke. But I don't really kind of, okay, this is, I should say, I've seen before that people are doing, I want to vlog about biking because we bike every morning. Good, but I'm shy. Why not? You should, AJ, you should do it. This is my niece. She has that Zumba channel. I know my hair is a mess. She has that Zumba channel, and they went places to do the dancing, and I said, you guys should do like a preview. I don't know if my nose have booger. You should guys show them, you know, that you went there, you talk, you know, you tell your viewers where you went, you know, to do the dancing. And she said she's so shy to do it. I said people like to hear, you know, what you have to say. But, you know, you just have to, don't be shy. Maybe I should say, just be yourself. Me, on the other hand, I'm not shy, guys. As you can tell, I can talk. I can talk for hours too. Yeah, I would like about you being true to your viewers a lot. I tell stories. Yeah, exactly. I mean, why not, right? What else should I mean, you're talking, like me, man, I'm talking. What else should I need to, I mean, you know, I'm not gonna make up stories, and sometimes, like I normally do, sometimes my brain works fast, and then my mouth cannot catch up to it, so I make mistake, and then, okay, like I said the other day, I said I was doing my whole, you know, it should be posted later, and then I said I put my perfume on the back. I said I don't want to smell. Now I even say here, I don't want to smell my perfume because it gives me headache. So I said I put the perfume on my back, and I said I put my perfume on the back so that I cannot smell it. Okay, that's what I thought I said. So after I get done with my vlog, my husband says, I think you said something weird. That's how she said. He says, I think you said something weird towards that part. I said, what? So I went ahead and checked. I'm glad he told me, because I wasn't gonna check it. I was just gonna download it to the upload it right away. And he said, I think you need to check it. So I went and checked it. You know what I said? Which I cut it, that part. I said, I want to put my perfume on the back so that I cannot hear it. I was like, what in the world? Why did I say that? But, you know, it's just like when I talk, and most of my friends, a lot of my friends that know me, they even say, what you see, your viewers love. I tell stories like what your friends, like what you see is what you get. No, exactly. Thank you so much, AJ. That is, see, just to hear that, I know that there's a lot of things that I should think sometimes, but like example, my hair is a mess. It's alright, guys. But anyhow, example, when the first day we went, my husband know that I like to go to the outlet mall. So the first day we went there, I was like, oh, I feel that vlogging helps people on their mental. You think so? Well, sometimes. Thank you. I've heard that sometimes, yeah, the viewers also, it depends. Here's what I would say. When you're in the social media, people can be mean. And I've heard also, before I even started it, I've heard that some actually kill themselves because of how the social media people can be mean. And I am aware of that. I mean, sometimes we just don't know, sometimes we just don't know what the other people is thinking also, so, but, and yeah, some people get affected. Phil, I'm leaving, get affected too, but it's kind of like, and she's been even vlogging for like 3.5 years, almost 4 years now. But it's just that we just, every now and then we just get affected because we're humans. But we just kind of let it go. But if you guys are the kind of people that have a thin, they call it another slang word, thin skin. If you have a thin skin, then you cannot be in the social media. And YouTubing, you have to have a thick skin. That means, you can take everything and then move on. But I do not, one thing I would say too, that even though you have thick skin, the thicker your skin is, the more attack sometimes from social media you're gonna get. But it's okay. That's normal for people to do. Some people they say that, YouTube, the YouTuber people might be sending some or something like that, but it doesn't matter. I felt that you bring helps people and their mental health. That's probably true to the kitchen. I enjoy watching. Yes, thank you. Let Calderon is, I so like, bashers are like cancers that kills people slowly. Well, here's the thing. I used to think that way too, Terry's Kitchen. I used to think that way. Hello, Merit. Hey, Meredith, Joaquin. And you are the one from, where are you from? Let me just think about that. Shout out to you, by the way. Don't tell me yet. Oh my goodness, you're from Cainta, Rizal? No, you're not from Cainta, Rizal. You are from, oh my goodness, I can't think. I'm trying to look at in my brain where Marites Joaquin from. Oh my goodness. But anyhow, I know I have viewers from Massachusetts also. But anyhow, yes, Terry Kitchen, I used to think that way, but then I come to find out really they're not. We just don't know what they are. Maybe that's just their facade, Mars, okay, Muntinlupa. Thank you. Shout out Marites Joaquin from Muntinlupa. Yeah, I have quite a few. Oh, speaking of which, I have quite a few friends from Muntinlupa too. What specific? Tagaytay, San Juan, what's that? San Juan, somewhere that. Now, say, I'm just trying to think. Then when I start thinking, I'll stop talking. We can't place anybody, but as long as you true to yourself, di ka naman humingi ng pagkain. I know. You know what? I kind of relate what you're saying. Terry's Kitchen, that kind of too. But here's I am. I will just like, how was I gonna say? Like I said, we don't know. They could be the real mean people, or it could be that's just their facade. Hello, Marilo, so from Muntinlupa also. Shout out to you. Yeah. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. And then, like I said, sometimes. Oh, by the way, I was gonna shout out also to my friends and Makati, Abigail San Juan, Neresa San Juan, Julie Ramboyo. Yes. So I remember that. And Julie and Joey Ramboyo. Shout out to you guys. So, and John San Juan. Yay. So I just remember that. But yeah, I used to think that way too. But of course, I'm not. I'm only been in YouTube doing this for like 5 months. 5.5 months? Maybe, yeah. 5.5 months. But yeah, sometimes it's just a facade. So just be patient. AJ Polly from Pampanga. Oh, you're the same with Phil. I'm leaving. No, I'm sorry. I'll take it back. She's from Batangas. You're from Pampanga. Okay. Shout out to Kapampangan there. Mhm. But yeah, and that's why I'm saying that for those that don't have thick skin, just just try not to. I'm not discouraging people. You know, you can start with just, okay, this is, you can even just do it. I've heard that you can do, no, I've heard you can do even YouTube without showing your face. Hi Miraflor Absidi. Yeah, but a shout out to you, Miraflor City. Yeah, it can be like that, but it's, you know, it's not really okay. But like I said, for those who try to do YouTube, you know, try it. Just be true to yourself, and you can even try without showing your face. But see, I started with showing my face, and if all of a sudden, you're welcome, you're welcome. So, okay. YouTube is a nice platform for whatever kind of topics you're going to do. Some can hit. I know we're gonna do it a lot sometimes. She was busy, I was busy too, and we're on vacation, Marilu. But we're gonna do that sometimes again soon, of course, especially summer. So, but I guess what I'm saying is, I know we as human, imperfect human that is, when we hear something, or we always think that that's below the belt. And then when you think that it's, you're welcome, Malo Reynoso, you're welcome, so shout out. So, and then when you think that you got hit below the belt, you're so obsessed also of, not really obsessed, maybe that's the wrong word used, but you're trying to find out a way to retaliate those you think who hit you below the belt. But then that's not good either. See how nice? I'm not saying, okay, I'm just saying that this is how I feel. You know, if you will try to get back what other people were doing to you, there's no peace. So it's from small like this to go like this, bigger and bigger. So I know for sure, in the beginning, there are two people that they're fighting each other using my channel. In the beginning, I just like, okay, just little things, you know, I just let it go. And then it gets bigger. They're fighting each other. They're calling names. So finally, guys, please, let's be an adult. Okay, sure, I will try that, AJ. I will try that. So, anyhow, I better to. So, but like I said, what, you know what, Miraflor, what I did, because they were fighting on my channel. I mean, they're using my channel to fight each other, and they're using profanity. So I finally make a comment. I said, guys, let's be an adult. You know, let's just quit this one. Oh, and then they attacked me. So you know what I did? I went ahead and I know I should not say this, right? I went ahead and I deleted their messages, because it's not, you know, they're fighting each other using my channel. That's not right. If you guys cannot talk in person about each other, so both of you needs to be they're acting like a child. That's what I said. So I blocked them. Oh, did I just say that? I just said that, and hi, Mansweta Wakil. Shout out to you. I just say that. Excuse me, I just say that out loud. But yeah, I cannot do it because they attacked me. I was just trying to be an adult to kind of mediate them. And then they attacked me and they called me names. They didn't even know me. So I was like, huh. So, but anyway, that was it. And then, so I was like, whatever. So those kind of viewers that would attack you by and using profanity. And that's what I said. You have to be thick skin, and you know how to navigate around them. But yeah, I blocked them. So I mean, it's kind of like I don't know. Was it nice to me to do that? But it's my call because it's my channel. If they're gonna fight and use profanity for everybody, every one of the viewers will see. I'm not gonna put up with that. Nag-abot ako sa lahat. Oh, thank you, Manager Joaquin. So how about, by the way, how's your I don't know, is your child, ang anak mo ba ay babae or lalaki? I'm not sure, but how is it? So I'm hoping that everything went well and everything is fine. But yeah, that's how I do. By the way, also I was gonna shout out to Shiri Pan. I hope you're watching. But anyhow, yeah, shout out to you. And Shiri Pan is from Bacolod. So anyway, Bacolod City too. Marami tayong viewers from Bacolod City and from Cebu City. And let me see. I already, like I said, Sultan Kudarat, Southern Cotabato. Oh yeah, I remember now. There's listen to me. I remember now. Oh, now Cagayan de Oro. Yeah, I just have. That's what it is. One of the message I got. That's watching silently. Like I said, there's quite a few of silent viewers. Also from Cagayan de Oro, Davao City. Where's another? Cainta, Rizal. I think I just said that. And then Massachusetts, I think I said that too. But anyway, so yeah. Balik tayo. Where was I before I get so sidetracked? I guess when I get sidetracked, guys, that means I'm having a good time. I don't know about you, but I'm having a good time, even though I look like a mess. So, hi, Cecil Conco. How are you? Shout out to you. Oh, so yeah, shout out to everyone. Thank you guys for coming to the show. So guys, if you notice, like 2 hours I can drink, and 2 hours I don't have to go to the bathroom too. I guess what happened is you just kind of. I guess what I'm saying is I've been doing the job. I was on the especially on the Maria Hilda Kitua. Yeah, that's true, Miss Jean. We are only human. You're correct. Whatever we heard, let's just take it positively. That's true. Yeah. I mean, who are we to say that we have not? But especially now, like I said, sometimes I open my mouth and then even though I meant it well, sometimes it's the receiver or the recipient. Miss Jean, I'm watching from Pasig. Hey, Mansueta, Joaquin. Shout out to you and shout out to Pasig. So, anak kong lalaki, okay. Oh, well, hey, Emeritus Joaquin's son. Hi, shout out to you. I don't know, she didn't tell me your name, but shout out to you. I hope you feel better. So, so that I need to. Oh, okay, AJ, thank you. You don't have to apologize. Thank you so much for watching. And like I said, this is my last day live. So I'm just kind of taking the most of it. Even though I cannot go to the beach because there's two. See that? That is. All right, thank you, AJ Polly. See you later. Bye. Senior stress. Really? Really? Thank you, Mary Loreno. So I don't know. Okay, listen. I'm kind of kept touching my ears. I'm glad that I'm a stress reliever for some of you guys. My laughter sometimes, like I said, for some people it's probably kind of irritating, and because I remember growing up. Shout out, of course, shout out Cecil Conco. Shout out to you and to wherever you're from. Tell me where you're from, Cecil Conco. Well, shout out to Cecil Conco, and you tell me where you're from. then I can say shout out to where you're from. So anyway, I remember growing up, my brother told me that I need to change the way I laugh because it's kind of like irritating. I can't help it. I try to not to. Okay, Cecil Conco from Santa Cruz, Manila. Shout out to you, Cecil, and shout out to Santa Cruz, Manila. Yay! So anyway, so yeah, and I'm glad that like I said, I'm glad that I helped some people. You're welcome, Cecil Conco. So I'm glad that I can be a stress reliever for some people, and that's kind of good to know. You don't have to buy a chill pill for that. You just watch my channel. I like, oh, sometimes see. Sometimes when I listen, I'm gonna watch my own video too before I upload it. I was like, sometimes I laugh at my own laugh. That crazy, but I did not realize that that's how the way I laugh. Thank you, Maloreno. So thank you. So yeah, you know, it's a cheap chill pill, right? Stress is a cheap stress reliever. So anyhow, yeah, my husband. Sometimes my husband would say, "Wow, that's a nice plane there." Anyhow, sometimes my husband would say, "Let me get my earplug." Because you know he lives with me and we've been married for that long, so he needs an earplug. It doesn't hurt my feelings, you know. And then sometimes I just have to intentionally laugh you know, like anong tawag sa Bisaya ang talidhay. Talidhayan ako siya. So you know, I kind of just bug him, but you know, we don't have kids. Nobody bugs him but me. So. And we have the dogs. So, oh, by the way, guys, like I said, there's the dogs. My two dogs, they are actually getting spoiled this week because our neighbors walk them four. And the reason I know that he or they walk them 4 to 5 times a day because we have that camera. The camera is for safety reasons while we're not there. We can. How long you've been married? Too long, Jing Milari. Too long. It's been now I have to tell everyone no. So yeah, it's been too long. Like I said, I've been here 27 years. So 26 kinda something. No, yeah, but anyhow, yeah. That's a secret, right? Joke. I'm just joking, guys. I'm just joking, Jing. But anyhow, I was okay when we first get married. He says, because I was skinny and actually gaining weight right now. When we first got married, I only weigh 98 pounds. So it's not, if you convert that to kilos, it's not even 50 pounds when we first got married. Palagi kami Martis wakin. Hindi ako malambing, Bisaya, yung Bisaya, yung boses is parang galit all the time. But yeah, ang September 19 kasi, September 19. So I'll be 54. I'll be 54 this September. So anyhow, when my husband and I first get married, he says, you're too skinny. Yes, Jane, very skinny. Marches Joaquin, yeah, September ang birthday ko. Tapos hindi ako malamig. But yeah, I was so skinny. It's 98 pounds, so it's barely 50 kilos when we first get married. Totoo yan, Jing. Tapos sabi niya, I will divorce you when you gain weight. I gave him a hard look. I said, let us see who's gonna gain weight first. So that tell you, son, I said, I'm gonna divorce you too if you get fat. But of course, I was just jokingly, because the way I look at it, not just the way I look at it. We all know that from the Bible says that you have to be married for life, till death, right? Till death do us part. That's exactly what it says. So, but he was just teasing me, and now I right now I weigh, so from 98 pounds to right now I weigh, right now I weigh 116 pounds. That's a lot, and the thing is, it goes straight to the stomach. So yeah, and then it goes straight to the stomach. I guess that's what happened when you get to a certain age, but it's okay. It's okay, as long as that's what they said, as long as you feel healthy. Like I feel like I'm drinking healthy. Magka-age lang tayo. Oh really? Yeah. Yeah, Marites. I know. It's just kasi nga, sometimes I don't know, okay? Some people say that I don't look like my age. I think, and I always tell them that it's maybe because I'm a little bit, I'm like a happy-go-lucky, number one, and number two, hi everyone, even to those silent viewers, just pop in, thank you. So, and then I don't have kids. Don't get me wrong, kids are wonderful to have, but it will kind of, for some, unless you have the pretty good genetics that you still look young at 60 or at 50. Most of the time, if you have kids, the stress of raising the kids and providing the kids, that's what makes it will age a person. That's what I'm trying to say. So I guess that's why, but kids are good. It just happened that I cannot have it. So yeah. So and then my husband's not coming yet. He's supposed to be over there, but anyway, yeah. So he said, I'm gonna divorce you. But then I told him that before he told me that, I told him that that you have to understand that in my book, once you married me, you marry me for life. So run. If you run, you can run now if you don't think that you can stay married with me. So, but anyhow, my harang, Abby Calderon, shout out to you. Thank you. Say that's good. My harang na. So, but yeah, that's why. And then he looked at me, and then, but I said, that's just what. That's what I'm raised, being that, and that's how I believe. So you run if you really don't think you can do that. But for now, so far, we've been married for this long. So yeah, even I gained weight, he hasn't divorced me yet. But like I said, it's just like he was just joking. And I think it's good that a couple can just like have, joke around and laugh about it, and talk about everything, I think that's a good way too. So, but it doesn't mean that every marriage are perfect, because there's no such thing as perfect marriage, because we are imperfect people. So like I was saying earlier, like getting back, when a person, or when some people are saying you think that's bad things, trying to get back with the people, it doesn't make sense, because it will just escalate the situation, because the way I look at it, who am I to think that I did not say anything that hurt people too, So it's just a matter of, this is what I told my husband, it's a matter of learning how to coexist. Yeah? Because, you're two, in a marriage, and even kids and stuff, and member of the family member, we are not perfect, so we just have to learn to coexist, and learn to respect each other's opinion, because no two opinions are the same. No two people are the same, even twins. They're not, so learning to coexist and learning to put up with one another, it's actually what, and then um, so what's the give and take? That exactly. That's true, Terry Kitchen. And then this is, see the thing. Hi, Miss 11. Shout out to you and shout out from Dipolog City, Philippines. Yeah, welcome. So, so yeah, it's just kind of learning to coexist, and then sometimes we tend, as individual, we tend to sometimes put that love and respect only in the family members. Like for the husband and wife, that's all. We put it in a small bucket, so to speak. But actually, that love and respect, it has to be on a bigger scale. Like, not just your husband, like your family members, to everyone, to people that you met, even strangers. I am so, now listen to me, I'm getting serious, guys, right? But yeah, that's how we do. That's just how we do. We just learn to do that because we are imperfect. So our tendency, our likes and dislikes varies from one to another. But learning each other and learning to coexist and love and respect, and that's what exactly what the Bible says, that love covers multitude of sins. See, even just little. Sometimes it's like, this is what. Sometimes you hear somebody saying just a little things, even your own friends, and then you'll say, I can't believe she said that. You're imperfect, right? But yeah, just like let it go, and enjoy. That's right. That is so true, Terry's Kitchen. So, See, that's why I am not selfish. I'm giving you all my love, all my talinhay. I'm giving you all the. It's not the stress, but I'm giving you all the relief that you can get from my laughter. I know, but let me see. So, going back to, like I said, this is our last day. So actually, I'm just trying to use every single minute that we have here. Let Carter, heart. Hey, Abby, you just got in. I am so sorry na may harang, but I kind of like it too because I finally, okay, for the past few lives that I did, I thought I did it correctly all your time. Thank you, Miss and Able. Did I say it right, Miss and Able? Yeah, thank you. Shout out to you too. So yeah, 2 hours, right? I know, but like I said, I'm enjoying it. And this is the thing, okay. Like I said, Mama Veda and Fred, they haven't been out here. And then she's looking at me from the porch there, and she says, I wish I'd come. I said, why not? So, they're just sitting there enjoying the air conditioning, but I'm thinking, I'm here by myself. I'm glad I can do live. I can talk for hours. I can talk for hours and enjoying the sun. So yes, I enjoyed it too. I'm glad I'm able to do a daily vlog for now. So, so I guess what I'm trying to say too is that, like, it's, sometimes it's nice just to talk. I like to talk. Sometimes my husband has to put his earplug on because I talk a lot. And sometimes, okay, this is so crazy. We're driving. It's not this time. I think it was last time. I guess he just so bored of hearing me talk. He says, I am gonna give you $1 a second just to be quiet. And it's a challenge, right? I was trying to do the challenge. I said, okay, then in 20 minutes, in 20 seconds, I have $20. So yeah, I can do that. And then he started tickling me so that he cannot pay me $20. See, but it was just like, hey, Maricel's cooking hobby. Hello, hello, shout out to you. So yeah, it's just kind of one of the things that when you're married, I know Miraflor, it's so funny, but I was trying to take up the challenge. Hey, so my husband's here. He goes like that. Yeah, he's like I said, he's not camera shy. He's just very private. So and then but here's the thing, he's very private, right? But when I start, hey, you are so welcome. You're so welcome, Maricel's cooking hobby. Of course, I can shout out everyone when I'm doing live, but when I'm doing the just the vlog, it's kind of like, oh, I forget things. But anyway, my husband, he is not camera shy by any means. He is just so private, and but he is also very supportive, because when I first starting the vlogging, I was doing my my camera like this and all that. So he went ahead and got me the tripod. He got me the tripod, and I wasn't expecting it, because I was like, I don't know how. I mean, in the beginning, I was like, I don't know how long I'll be doing this. I'm just doing my camera, and then he bought me a tripod, and then also like with he bought me the ring light also. So yes, he bought me a ring light. So I was like, okay. So that's how supportive he is, and that's what he said. As long as and like I said, that's one. And then little things that your husband is very. That is so true. Terry Kitchen, he always like, for example, with my, he knows. Okay, this is so crazy, kind of like this. This was like maybe 6 years ago. We went down to Memphis, Tennessee, to visit his friend, and he's not his friend. He's actually his mother's cousin. They live in Memphis, Tennessee, and the cousin itself, he is the director of King Palace. It's a museum in Memphis, Tennessee, and his wife had a good job too. I think she was like a speech therapist or something like. It's somewhere along that line. I know. Thank you, Led. I know he is so sweet. I know. I kind of know, but sometimes, we kind of know, like we all kind of know our spouse, but sometimes we tend to forget. So, but anyway, we went to Memphis, Tennessee, and we visited to this cousin of his mom's cousin. So I don't know how do you call that, mom's cousin. I don't know, they're probably just cousin. But anyway, they drive a long ways to get a Starbucks coffee. And then we were kind of like asking, so how much is this Starbucks coffee? It's like $4. That was then, 6 years ago, $4 for that small cup. So Scott and I were just rolling our eyes. It's like we would never ever get, first we would never drive that far to get a coffee. Number one. Number two, we would never ever, after we roll our eyes, I said, we would never ever buy your husband. Yes, Kana, thank you, Malu Reynoso, thank you. Yeah, it's kind of nice. So anyhow, we roll our eyes because we were not gonna pay Starbucks for $4. So that was 6 years ago. And then one day we went ahead and said, we'll try anyhow, see what happened. So that was 6 years ago. Now we're hooked with the Starbucks coffee. So yesterday when we went to the outlet mall, he says, why don't you get your Starbucks today so that you can have it in the morning? So I was like, actually 2 days ago he did that. And then so yesterday we went also, but I was like, really? I can do that? I thought he was joking. So So, but I was just kept browsing the stores, and then he finally said, "Let's go get your Starbucks." I was like, "You meant it." So, you guys. So yeah, he meant it. So I was like, okay, I can do that. So 2 days in a row, I have early morning Starbucks because we got it from the day before. I just warm it up in the microwave. See guys, he's over there. Yeah, he's over there. He's trying, he's trying not to be in there. So yeah, he is, and I told him that too, that he is blessed to have me too, because like I said, we have to put up each other. So I'll tell you what guys, we should not take our spouses for granted, which we normally tend to. We shouldn't, because that's what who you married to. That's what you said on your vows to till death do us part. Even though sometimes they're like the thorn on our side, right? Because you know why? Because they're imperfect. But yeah, we should not take for granted our spouse. It's part of who we live with and who we said we're gonna. Hey, hi Sandra Grace Lasada. Hey, how was work? I'm hoping that you have a little time to R&R. Yeah, that is so true. That's so true, Maloreno. So I hope you have a little bit of R&R, Sandra Grace Lasada. Shout out to you. You deserve a little bit R&R for just even a few minutes or a few hours working hard. Everybody's actually deserve to have a little bit of me time. We call it here me time. We all deserve to have our little me time, so that because we work hard, it's unwinding, so to speak. So, but yeah, Miss 11, shout out to you and your family. So yeah, that's pretty much. And the thing is, this is what I noticed also. See, this is what I was gonna say. I have a lot to talk about, right? This is what I noticed, the difference between the culture. Okay, culture. Because right now, I can tell you right now, I would say I am a Filipino through and through. Too toxic doing paperwork. I am so sorry. But hey, this is okay. This is what it's either ano po reaction ng husband everyday kayo nag-live. Oh, Abby Calderon. He's okay with that as long as I'm not gonna put him on the spot, live and things. He's okay because I get up early though. I get up early and then I told him that I want to be, like I said, I want to be out in the sun from 7 to noon. That's my latest. So I'm thinking, and he doesn't want to go early, so he's cool with me out here. Like I said, I have this live, so it's fine with him. He doesn't have to come back here. A shout out for brother ko today is his Miraflor. Absidi Miraflor, shout out to brother mo. So anyway, so he is so fine. Very kinda. I mean, I would say she is Sandra Grace Lusada. He's very supportive. That is true. Like and then okay, here's another thing. He because we have a desktop, a while back. So I said I want to have a laptop to do this, so that I can carry it to work, and I can do my thing on, I do my thing. Because most of the time I use the phone to do all that. But then I said I want to have a laptop because there are some features on the laptop that I cannot get it from my phone. And so he bought me a laptop too. Or maybe I should say I'm spoiled. Hi, hello Camilla. Let me see, I can see it. I should find it. Hi, shout out to you. I'm gonna move Okay, I'm gonna move. I like the view, guys, but then, listen. Let me just go ahead and move around so that I can see the, yeah. Since there's not very many people again. Yes, I can see it. Is that better? That's kind of good view, right? We want the good view. It's hard to adjust from there. She's nice. Carolina Agustin, shout out to you. I have to, I have to leave. Okay. I should be able to see that. It's the light that's hitting on the wrong spot that I cannot. Okay. So obviously it's hard to adjust from their culture. That's right, Terry. Okay, you like the view? Good, good. I'm glad you guys like the view because I cannot go to the beach. I mean, the wind is so strong that when you go out there, it feels like I haven't been in a desert during sandstorm, but that's what it feels like. The sun, when the wind kind of lifts up. Let me see. Hey, Miss 11, you are so welcome. My hubby looks like Brad Pitt. I'm gonna tell him that, but it doesn't make sense. It doesn't mean that he will put his face on the camera. He's busy too, working. I mean, on the phone. But yeah, when the wind, because the wind is so strong, it's the sun particles will hit in your skin and it hurts. It hurts bad. So that's why I'm not gonna go there. What? Why? Probably another hour. Why? Where are you going? You should say hello to Miss 11 here. Yeah. Yeah, no, this way. That's this way so that they like the view. Your hubby is back. I know. Hey, I asked him to shout out Miraflor of City. Okay.
Shout out. Hello.
Say hello, say to everyone.
Hello, everyone. Shout out to everyone.
So, yes, guys, this is my hobby. So I cannot. He actually finally made an appearance. So, talk. Come on now.
How's everyone doing today?
They
Hopefully they're doing well.
My aunt tomorrow's let me see. Beautiful couple. Oh, thank you, Maricel's cooking hobby. Thank you. This is Miss 11. She said, yay, finally he's here. Thank you. Ang sweet naman siya. Oh, nice couple. Thank you, Sandra Grace Alusada. Oh, Pogi. Oh, thank you. Abby Calderon says you're Pogi. You know what Pogi is?
No.
That means you're handsome.
Oh,
What are you saying?
thank you very much.
Can you say it in Tagalog?
Of course not.
Can you say salamat po?
Salamat po.
Make it louder. Hi, Marissa, Mr. Scott. Say, Terry says, hello, Mr. Scott, and then, come on.
I'd have to move the van there and get ready to pick all that stuff up in the roof.
Oh, really? Just come here for a minute. Just tell him bye. Yeah, yeah. Come on, tell him bye.
I have to go. There's things to do.
Hi, say,
Okay.
Mansueta, Agustin, Mansueta, Agustin says, hello, Mr. Scott, you're Pogi. What do you say?
Salamat.
Make it, they can barely hear you.
Salamat.
Po.
Thank you.
Salamat po.
Salamat po.
Can you, it's, see, yay.
Yay.
See guys, can you tell I have a big mouth and he can barely salamat po. So yeah, that's my husband, guys. So we are kind of like, we're kind of crazy couple, right? But anyhow, it's fun. It makes life more fun. So yeah, yeah. It's he said he's going to move the van. Well, actually, like I said, they are fixing the roof of the condo that we're in. Feels like he is a good man, Terry. I mean, like I said, you know, everybody, well, not just everybody, he is a good man, yeah. Otherwise, I would marry him, right? But we still have flaws. Flaws is always there. And then sometimes flaws can exaggerate into, if a person, at least he tried, I know, right? Salah, I know. I cannot teach him here and there, but it will not retain. He can't retain it because excuse me, I just belched. If I cannot retain my Tagalog, if I have a nosebleed with Tagalog, so I don't blame him for not retaining it. But yeah, he tried. I make him, and it's just okay. Oh, you know what? Next time, there's a word that really, it's so funny. It's so cute when he says it. When we went back to the Philippines last time, we went to. He likes this place. It's called. The place is called Chicken Ati-Atihan. So I know I did not really think about it. I should make him think of that. So say that. But anyhow, he likes that chicken barbecue. So every day, and then he says, let's go get some chicken ati-atihan or something like that. But it's so funny, but it's so cute. So yeah, I'm gonna, if I remember, if he comes back here before I, turn it off, before I end the stream, I will have him say that. But yeah, so yeah, he's got some flaws too, so I am. So it's kind of like like I said, putting up with each other. So yeah, guys, that's the view. Like I said, see that there? That's snow caps, and aside from the big waves, high tide, and rip current. So that's why it's got double flag, because of the rip currents. What do you call that rip currents in? I don't know. Let me see. Okay, bye, Terry Kitchen. Thank you so much for coming also. And you guys, good night. If you guys, I'm gonna end it here soon too, because I know that everyone has to go to bed and go to work too. So just enjoy. Well, thank you. So yeah, that's that too. That's what I'm doing, just enjoying it and being out in the sun, because Miss 11, thank you po. So thank you for everyone. Let Calderon, Abby Calderon, and Rachel. You guys, thank you for watching, for showing up on the live. But anyway, and Terry Kitchen, AG, what was that? AG Polly, Lynn Kiss Peewee, what else? Sandra Grace Lusada, thank you so much. Malo Reynoso, so bye Malo, you have a good night. And then Terry's Kitchen, and so anyone, silent viewers, thank you so much for viewing my vlogs too. So that's a support, and I really appreciate everyone. Thank you. Maricel's Cooking Hobby, I said that, didn't I not? Thank you, Maricel's Cooking Hobby. So I'm gonna, and then I know, right? I have to double it, right? So and thank you. Oh, you are so welcome. Thank you. I really enjoyed it. Like I like the live, and like I said, when I do live, I would like for you to see doing the video. It's nice, right? But to have the experience live, just seeing that, and all you guys misses is the feeling and the smell. But you got everything. You got the beach, so, and the water, and my talking. So yeah, thank you so much. And like I said, sometimes it's kinda difficult. Some people, when they do live, they have like certain platform already that they kind of know what to say and everything. I guess by me, it's kind of like whatever everybody wants to talk to, whatever questions, and I just do fly by the seat of my pants, so to speak. So, but that's what is the live about. Some alone talking here and there, and the little view, and I enjoy that. And some of you guys, especially in the Philippines, you guys are still not able to go to the beach. You still are not able to go out swimming and things like that, right? That's what you call live, no script. Yeah, right. That is so right. That's what I'm thinking too. Thank you, Sandra Grace Lusada. It's kind of like, but anyhow, so I have to kind of slow down and say it properly. So yeah, thank you, thank you. But like I said, but then some live, like I said, some people have that like because YouTube is like you can have different platforms. But yeah, I enjoy that. I enjoy that being live. It's kind of like yeah, it's I'm talking. It seems like I'm talking to myself, but I know you guys are watching. You texted me what you message what your questions and stuff like that. But I'm having a good time. I'm having a good time, guys. So that's all what it matters. And like I said, I'm just gonna show. I'm trying to kind of give you a little bit. No, that's not it. But it might make you dizzy. But yes, I enjoy it. So you're very much well. You too, Miss 11. You take care and your family. And also, I just remember now. I can just remember to shout out to. Thank you, thank you. That's good. It's good to hear that, Sandra Grace Lozada. My content is all over the place. I'm not very specific. Well, I would say maybe it's gonna be specific because it's kind of like my vlogs are like shopping, things like that. But like I said, I like to do the live if I'm able to, and nice views and stuff. So thank you guys, and also I was gonna shout out also to Onse and on DC. So they're silent viewers as well. And then who else? Oh, Herbert Duterte. I think he's a silent viewer too. Hey, the Juan family in America. Hello to you. Thanks for watching from Las Vegas. I know. I think Las Vegas is like what 3 hours behind us. Donato. Okay, okay. Hey, shout out to Sandra Grace Lusada and her husband Donato and her daughter Alexa. Avi Calderon, thank you. Salamat. Thank you so much, guys, for supporting me, supporting my life, and and the silent viewers too. So yeah, as also, Rachel, shout out to Rachel Calderon and her husband. I don't know her husband's name. So, but, and also, let me see. Oh, you are so welcome, Sandra Grace. Yeah, I've been saying that the whole time, and then I still like have to. Sandra Grace Rosada and your husband Donato. I'm sure your husband is a good guy too. And daughter Alexa, shout out to you, and thanks for coming to my live and see the beach. See the big waves, I should say. So, and also shout out to oh, okay, my friends. Oh, Thelma Albarazin and Gold Coast, Australia, and her family. Shout out to you too. So and then let me see, and then Marian and Wolfgang Reinecke from Gold Coast, Australia also. Shout out to you, and for to Yayang. What was Yayang? What is Yayang's last name? I can't remember. But anyway, shout out to you guys. Shout out, even though I don't can't remember the names, and like I said, with using my phone, I cannot scroll up and down with the viewers who make comments. But shout out to you guys. If I haven't mentioned you yet, please just me too pop up. Then I should be fine. I should be able to read it. Shout out to Lily Soldivelio. She was the first one to get in. Oh, Maritis Joaquin, shout out po sa anak ko na Nicole and Rendor. Is that Rentor? It will pop up again. Shout out to you guys. And also, like I said, Lily Soldivelio, she's also a Filipina, let me see. Redentor at nanay sa nanay ko na si Hilda Joaquin. Oh, really? You guys are related. Shout out to one family and your husband and your 4 babies. Yeah, shout out to you guys. It will pop up again and I can read it. Who else? But yes. and also to Abigail, like I said, Abigail San Juan and Risa San Juan, and also Welka Amoria from Dumaguete. Shout out to you guys. Shout out. Like I said, there are quite a few of silent viewers, and also the new from Massachusetts. I can't remember. I don't know. I just looked at it before I went live, and I can't remember the name. But yeah, she's from Massachusetts. So shout out to you, and shout out to the viewers from California, Torrance, Los Angeles. What's the other new one? I say my brain is kind of working too. Los Angeles, San Diego, Torrance, California. You have. Oh, thank you, Miraflor City. Thank you so much. Also, the Hawaiian family. Thank you. My skin is not too good, but it's okay. I'll take it. So, let me see. I know there's quite a few, and also Ohio, San Diego. Where's the other one? Torrance, California. I know, but viewers from California, shout out to you guys. And Berla 1919 and Kathleen Luz, Buholana Mama. Yeah, that's what it is. Buholana Mama from California. Shout out to you guys. Shout out to the nurses also, even they were not, all the nurses, I should say, they're not viewing them. All you guys who know nurses, tell them I send my shout out to them, and thanks to every nurses that's doing excuse me, working hard. Sorry about that. Working hard during this pandemic time. So and we all do. And shout out to me too, right? Shout out to me. Why not? Joe. Riatic so night. Shout out to you, Admira Flora City. Shout out to you guys, and thank you so much. You guys have a good night, and I will be signing off here soon. I don't know, it's probably like 11 or 12 o'clock already, you guys, this time. But thank you so much, and I really appreciate everyone's joining my live. So next time, probably, like I said, I might be able to do a video for tonight, and then I would like to do live on the road, but Mama Fred Mama Veda, sorry, listen to me. I'm thinking of Fred and Mama Veda. They don't like to hear me talking the whole time. So I have not, my husband, Scott, did not bring too much, enough air plugs for the three of them. But yes, I would like to have live while we're on the road, driving. This is actually, anyway, it's nice, but it's kind of more in the country. It's like the road, the highway is in the middle of nowhere, like trees all the way, like, and of course Alabama, the state of Alabama is like this long. So maybe I should say the state of Alabama is just like that and like that. So we're all the way from here all the way, that's like 6 hours to go offshore. So that's so you're kind of like driving the entire state down. Well, hello, Lionel Hernandez. Shout out to you, and shout out Quezon City. Shout out to Quezon City's viewers. So anyhow, tomorrow, like I said, we'll leave here tomorrow around probably 7 o'clock or 8 at the latest. And then we're gonna stop. Oh, this is like Fred would say, this is a tradition. We have to stop this barbecue place in Birmingham. I love cooking vlogs of yours because I love to cook. I know. Well, listen, Sandra Grace Lozano. Let me see, what was that? It's like there's a medics that's going to our condo. Wow. I'm just hoping it wasn't my husband. So yeah, now it's okay. It's probably, yeah, I just saw my husband over there. So anyhow, thank you. I like the cooking also. This one, that's why I like cooking, but I burn most of my I burn most of my cooking. I get distracted, guys, because like I said, they are working on the rooftop. So I see those workers down there. So anyway, I like too, but I burn most of what I cook. But it's okay. That's part of me. But I like doing the live here because their kitchen is so nice. My house, we live in an old house. So my house is small. It's like an inky dinky little tiny kitchen that I don't want to show all that. Well, maybe sometime, maybe I can do a live cooking vlog when we're doing outside, like we're grilling. That I can do. But in my house, in my kitchen, like I said, guys, we have a small house. It's actually our house was built in 1932. So that's actually my husband's mother-in-law's house that he bought. That house, my husband Scott bought it from. Okay, it's my mother-in-law's parents who owned the house. So when they died, my mother-in-law got the house, so Scott bought the house from his mom. So that's why we have been there for a long time. I mean, that's why we're there. Scott wanting to move to another house, but I'd say no because I like the location. It's like 5 minutes to everything. It's only 10 minutes, if that even that much, to the Walmart grocery store. And so, my husband Scott would like to move in a country, like elbow room. They call it elbow room here because in the city there's not much of an elbow room. But I am the one who do want to move because I'm only 5 minutes to everything. If I forget to buy like a gallon of milk, 5 minutes I can already get 5 gallons of milk. If I forget to buy some shampoo, it's 5 minutes. I'm able, that's kind of type of thing. In the Philippines, we're now, now that we're all grown up and everybody's married and everything is kind of spread out. But I kind of grew up in the it's small town, but it's in town, Then we moved to a city, but we are in the city, So I kind of like I like to hear all the hustle and bustle of the vehicles around me and the easy access to everything. So that's why I don't want to move. But yeah, that's why our house is small. It's the houses that are built back in the 30s are small houses. Even the closets, they don't have walk-in closets. So, but yeah, that's okay. I like it that way. I like it that way. I'm not into like huge houses and things like that. I'm not into it too much. See you on your next keep safe. Thank you, Maricel's cooking hobby. Thank you. I will see you guys in my next vlog for sure. Vlogs, and then I'm hoping that I can do some live when we go to Indianapolis. Yes, so we'll see you guys. I'm sure I will have few more live show later, but for now, this is my last day here and I'm enjoying it, and I'm glad that I was able to show you guys or share with you a few hours of experience and seeing the view and talking to you guys and things like that. So I thank you so much. I guess I better go too. So I guess I better go as well. And I really thank you so much. Let me just do it like this way so that whoever that are still there will be able to see the view of the pool. So yeah, that's my pool. I claim it. Can you believe that? So look at the pool. Yeah, Marges, Joaquin, salamat na rin. Yeah. See, that's the pool view. Okay, Miss Sandra, Sandra Grace Losada, you go ahead, take a rest and enjoy, and thank you for coming. That's the view of the full pool, guys. So, yeah. So I think I'm just gonna end my video with that view. How about that? End my live with that view. So thank you so much, guys. See right there, that's a double red flag. So thank you so much, guys, for watching. Thank you so much, and I will see you guys soon. Bye. Let's see.